Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. Welcome to your foundation school system. This is class 9 physics and we are discussing unit 3. Today our topic is uniform circular motion and we also discuss centripetal force, centrifugal force and some application of centripetal force. Now let move our topic, that is uniform circular motion. What is circular motion? Circular motion is the motion of an object in a circular path is called circular motion. Uniform circular motion, the motion of an object in a circular path with uniform speed. Let's see some examples of uniform circular motion. For example, a stone holding a string. Consider a stone of certain mass and tie it with a string, and we revolve the stone in a circular path with the help of our hand. In this case, the stone moving in the circular path due to the tension in the string, and the tension in the string provide the necessary centripetal force in this case in order to revolve this stone in circular path. Let's see another example of uniform circular motion, that is the motion of moon around the earth. The moon revolving around the earth due to the gravitational force of attraction between the moon and the earth provided by the earth, and this gravitational force of attraction provides the necessary centripetal force to moon. That's why it's revolving around the earth in a circular path, and the motion of moon around earth is known as uniform circular motion. Now let's see what is centripetal force. Centripetal force is very simple. It is the force that keeps the body to move in a circular path. In two examples of circular motion, we see two forces. Centripetal force, in this case, in case 1, the centripetal force provided by the tension in the string. The tension in the string that is acting towards the center of this circle provides the necessary centripetal force to this stone. That's why it's moving in a circular path, and its motion is known as uniform circular motion. This motion is executed by the tension in the string which provides the necessary centripetal force. Similarly, in example 2, the motion of moon around earth, into moon, the earth provides the necessary centripetal force by the gravitational force of attraction between the moon and earth, and this gravitational force of attraction provides the necessary centripetal force to moon. That's why it's revolve around the earth. Centripetal force is given by mathematically Fc is equals to mv square over r. It means that when the radius of the circle is small, the centripetal force is greater by keeping the mass and velocity constant. Now let's see centripetal acceleration. Centripetal acceleration is the acceleration produced in a body executing circular motion, and this acceleration is produced by the centripetal force, and it is given by AC is equals to V square by R. This acceleration is provided by the centripetal force, and this acceleration produced in the direction of the centripetal force, as the direction of centripetal force is towards the center of the circle, and this acceleration is also acting towards the center of the circle according to Newton's second law of motion. That's why centripetal acceleration is always directed towards the center of circle, and its direction is always in the direction of the centripetal force. As we know, centripetal force is always directing towards the center of the circle. That's why centripetal acceleration is also directed towards the center of the circle. Now let's see centrifugal force. Actually, centrifugal force is the reaction of the centripetal force whenever an object moves in a circular path. In this case, you can see that this person revolving this ball in a circular path, and this person is the axis of this circle. In this case, the person provides the necessary centripetal force to ball in order to revolve it in circular path. But according to third law of motion, there must be a reaction of this centripetal force that is opposite to the centripetal force, and this force is known as centrifugal force. So we can define centrifugal force as the force centripetal reaction that pulls the object out of the circular path and is known as centrifugal force. Let's see some application of centripetal force. The most known application of centripetal force is the banking of road. Banking of road means that the outer edge of the road is raised at curved point that causes the component of vehicle's weight to provide necessary centripetal force whenever a car takes a turn, which prevents the car from skidding. In this diagram you can see that the actual horizontal surface of the road is this, but this is the turn. That's why the outer edge is raised to certain angle theta from the horizontal surface. In this case, whenever the car takes the turn, its component of its weight, that is r sine theta, provides the necessary centripetal force while taking the turn to this car. So this effect prevents the car from skidding whenever it takes a short turn. The second application of centripetal force is used in washing machine dryer. Washing machine dryer is a basket spinner and it has large number of holes in it. Whenever it spins at high speed, the water from wet cloths is forced out due to lack of centripetal force. Actually, the water from wet cloths moves out due to the centrifugal force, that is the reaction of the centripetal force. When the spinner revolves at high speed, the cloths move towards the axis of rotation due to centripetal force, but the water in wet cloths move out due to the reaction of the centripetal force, or we can say due to the lack of centripetal force or due to the centrifugal force. So we can say that when this spin revolves at high speed, the water from wet cloths move out due to centrifugal force. The last application of centripetal force is the cream separator. Cream separator is also a high speed spinner. When it spins at high speed, it causes the heavier particles of the milk to move outward due to centripetal force and pushing the lighter particle inward towards the spinning axis. The lighter particle move inwards due to the centripetal force, but heavier particles move out from the milk due to the reaction of the centripetal force, that is centrifugal force. So this is the cream separator. When it revolves at high speed, the heavier particle moves out due to centrifugal force and the lighter particle move towards the axis of rotation due to centripetal force. So these are all applications of centripetal force. If you have any problem regarding today's lecture, you can ask me in comment section. Thank you so much.